Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our second part of our playthrough for Death Stranding 2. Picking up where we left off, we just got to this facility. Took a nice little clean shower because we were dusty from the sandstorm that we came through. And we connected our first area. So we're going to pick up our next mission and, well, get them all connected. So, just looking at our digs. Looks nice, looks nice, looks nice. How do we exit out of there? Oh. Hmm. Whoa. Been there, done that, haven't we? Haven't we? What are we looking at here? Oh, it's...
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Might ride on a bike, actually.
Same as it ever was.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
Yeah, I
We're
got Emily
fine.
hot in my dreams, too.
Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Chiral T. Crypto buyouts. Okay. What we got? Also, okay, so all that test weapons, surface showers. Oh, okay. Use the sink. Customize. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Let us move on. Let's go to the surface. Now that we're all freshened up and got a nice little night's of sleep.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that.
You're
If you
welcome.
access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
All right. Sounds like a plan, buddy. Sounds like a plan. Take on new orders. Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa Libre. All right.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there
Villa.
don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder.
Nope.
On your
They
way
sure
to
can.
Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre?
Oh yeah,
Take
plenty.
your time to finalize your route.
Okay. We're just going to do a direct route.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of it.
Yeah.
So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to... so I confirm it.
Necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Cargo management. We should be able to auto-arrange this. Perfect. That's a little bit better. And... oh, so we've got... let's go ahead and fabricate...
Please select an item to fabricate.
Just a can or two of repair spray. I don't think I can handle more than that. Okay. One more auto range just to make sure we are optimal. All right. Okay. Let's head out. I think we're good. No. No, right there. Duh.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait to see what the vehicles look like in this game. I'm gonna make a hoof it for right now just to get you earn your stripes. Oh, I bet you it's gonna be a challenge sitting there getting all the high rank. That package didn't make it. Yep. Let's just do this just in case. Let me see. Orientation, draw route.
Commencing route creation.
We'll do it direct for now, just so I got something to guide by.
Finalized.
I don't have to go to my map as often. All right. That's something I never really did a lot of in the first game. I just winged it, but since I'm so D2 is down that way. Okay, it's got us going around and down. Okay. Actually, idiot, D2 is where we're at. We're going to D1. There it is. See there? Where the heck you were going?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh, I wonder, will you be able to build a road and stuff too? That was pretty cool. Gathering up materials to build that. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something similar to that, because that was fun as well. Hopefully there's zip lines or what other new transversal type of structures we'll be able to build. Heck, I wouldn't mind flying for a little bit. Gliding or something like that.
Warning. Flood risk elevated.
Rising rivers. Well, damn, we didn't bring a ladder with us.
Trouble nearby.
Oh. Okay. Knuckleheads on your left. Let's see, how did I fix that again? There we go. Oh, wait. We don't want to stay out in this for too long either, though. It's a little bit longer. It'll keep us, oh. There's another 10 up here. If I recall correctly, yeah, they don't fool with the time fall. All right. Shh, go to sleep. All right. I don't want none of your junk. I just need to be able to get through here. Yeah, the enemies won't go outside the tents during rain, so that's the one thing you got to your advantage. You're the only idiot that'll do it, so you know that they're not out moving around while you're in that state, or while the weather's like that. All right. Got another camp. Let's take it to the side over here. Let's go ahead and hit a can of spray real quick. Let me see, was it up here? Cargo management. Yeah. Nope. Offload. There it is, right there. We're going to down this rain for a little bit, this time fall. So we're going to repair that. All right, moving on. I don't know why I'm looking for them. They're not. Okay, I see somebody right there. I see the feet. So let's easily go down here. See if we can get the jump on him. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Somebody about to go night-night. Oh, repair spray. I think I will. Thank you, sir. All right. Do we press our luck and... There's a vehicle right there. Oh, snap. I think we will. Come Grand Theft Auto these wheels. Peace and elbow grease. I'm out. This should help us with the deep water too. Smart. Well, the vehicle's gonna move faster than my feet, but stuff's still getting ruined. Come on, Betsy. Time for whooping that butt, isn't it?
You're
get out real quick.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's spray. We had 2 cans of this stuff. Where's the other one at? Chiral anchor spray. Okay. So that's how they do the inventory like that. That's pretty cool. All right, we're good to go. Even better, it stopped. Are we done with the vehicle for here? I should have took a ladder. It's like it could have easily gotten crossed right there. We'll figure it out. Filtration equipment. Man, I think I'm tapped out. I don't think I can pick this thing up without carrying too much weight. You dummy. Well, here. Let's take it back to the vehicle now. We're going to see if we can get around the vehicle. We don't have the proper stuff. Should took a ladder. So we'll look on the vehicle and we'll let the vehicle take us where we need to go.
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm. The rain stopped, so I shouldn't have to worry about it getting damaged. I just got to find a proper way up. Let's go this way first. Oh, I think I see something. Just need to get down first. Off-roader's low on juice. Hang on there, Betsy. Hang on there. We're going to cross this. We're going to use a lot of battery power. A lot. Okay. So we can transverse up right here. Get me as close as you can get me there.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal to
Nah. Snatching that vehicle was a good call. I gotta quit picking up some of your packages too. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. It's in my jeans. Captain UPS.
You're Sam, right? Did the time fall give you a lot of trouble?
Eh.
Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
It better be perfect. I'm taking my stuff and leaving.
Está perfecta. It's rare to see cargo in such amazing condition.
Oh, you haven't dealt with me before then. We only deal in S-ranking deliveries. You get used to
Don't
it.
think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
All right. New item, PCC level 1. That's right. So this is what we use to fabricate our materials with and structures. A new hologram. Okay. A little fuzzy creature.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth. But there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though.
What's that?
It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago.
Ooh.
But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory. So, we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves.
Oh, I get
I
it.
know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please, check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
All right. So I take it my wheels are going to be incapacitated, so I'm going to have to hoof it on the way back. So let us I have a climbing anchor. We can store that garbage for now. Actually, if I recall, there should be a recycle and store. That's what we want. Yeah, we already know about that. Nope, leave that alone. Leave that alone. We don't need that. Oh, okay. That was quick. We need to fabricate. Weapon-wise, we're good. Got a climbing anchor. Let's get one ladder. All right. I think we should be good with that. All right. Let us take this order. Okay.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll
Yeah.
bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
All right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Let's do it. Let us do it. And like I said, the battery's probably donezo on this.
Watch out for bandits on the road.
We'll take a look though. Yep, as expected. We'll take it as far as we can take it.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
The heck? Oh, they drain your batteries. All right, end of the road. We're hoofing it from here, buddy. Let's go. I wonder how BB's doing. Okay. Just got to go up and down. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, no, right? Oops. Nope. Let me see. Up and down. Okay. I'm liking the variety of terrain so far. I mean, so far we did a sandstorm, desert-like area, and now this looks like mountainous and rocky. Seeing our first vehicle, well, actually, technically second. Fragile Bogart and the wheels she was riding. Jesus, look at these rocks.
Come on, let's get this done.
Chill out. About to bust up some bandits. You need to get yourself right. How about you climb that? You worry about me. There you go, Sam. Nope. Increase in elevation, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Side menu. Nice. Pretty sure there's probably a nice little juicy achievement with planting those, but we're not worried about that right now. Okay, there's a way down. I think we want this way. Yeah, and we do. Yeah. When it comes time to make roads, which I'm assuming there's going to be, I think that's going to be awesome. So I remember when I played the first one, and you had to hoof it, basically earn your stripes, and then when you made the road, you look back at what you had to transfer through to get that part. That everything else was cruising on the information highway. So I'm curious how that's going to look once we get to that stage in the game. I'm making an assumption. I'm assuming that with vehicles, there's going to be something along the lines of that. Ooh, nice little jungle region. Okay. All right, Sam, we're about to do this. So we've made it to Watchtower location. Let's set this PC right there. Locked. Locked. Of course it's locked.
counting on you.
All right, printing our first structure.
Construction process now complete.
All right. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 bandits. We gotta have Carl density gauges, 1 of 2.
So far, so good.
Where's the second one at, though? Let's check this container right here. You can make us look for it. Wait. Isn't there a third one? Oh. It's down that way. Okay. I think we're good. Second one's... Oh, that's right there.
Time to shine, Sam.
That's right. Cooking and booking. Cooking and booking.
Must be their territory.
All right. We use this gun and Maser handgun. It makes no noise when fired. Never mind. Then we got some covertness. Okay, this is what we can hide in. Oh, he's got the alarm next to him, so we don't want to be heard. Nice to cut that light off. Oh, okay. It just sprayed. Icon. I thought that was like an alarm or something. Oh well. He about to go night night anyway. Shh. All right. We have retrieved package 1. Moving to package 2. God, I can't wait till Kojima makes another Metal Gear game. Guy's flexing his muscles everywhere he goes when it comes to this stuff. Alright, we got a gen off to the distance. Whoa. We have one up here.
What?
I use this thing. Ah, okay. The charge up. So, oh, you get a count too. So it's 4 more left. Cool. I've always had to make sure I had them all scanned. Okay. Crossing the water is going to be a bit of a problem. I should probably put a ladder across. This seems like I got somebody coming. Yeah, come on over here, Bruce. Come get you some. Come on, man.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Well, that's great. Hold on. There we go. I want to do this to you. Get peppered, buddy. Let me get these guys to come into the water. Ooh. Two left. One more. Okay. Safe to go through right here. No, you don't. I don't know what you're about to do. Oh, the electric. They'll we get the rods this time. Cool. Cool. A little sloppy, but we got the job done.
Keep it up, Sam.
That's right. They sleeping.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Sounds good. Let's see if there's any extra credit we can get. Okay. Do we have a vehicle over here? Nope. Alright. On to our next destination. $550 south. Alright, see you sleepyheads later. Alright, we'll go this way. I'm guessing we'll go this way. Alright, Sammy boy. Gotta do some climbing. Someone tell me this is not gonna be able to take a direct path. Okay, good. I'm glad I checked. Wrap around to the left. I'm about to set myself up for failure. Rock climbing. I can keep it low elevation and wrap around. Yeah, some wheels would have been nice.
Fuck.
Oh, that's cool. So that they make a chiming noise whenever you scan for the Corellium. I'm vibing to this.
Don't be afraid.
Everything you ever want is here. Giving up, another one too dear.
Boy, I would love to get my hands on that guy's. Oh, hang on. Kojima's music playlist. The guy picks such good, perfect music, especially for his games. And I gotta stop picking up everything I run into. And I had to add the extra difficulty to the end of this trip. Picking that big old tub up on my back. That's old habit. But we made it.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Yeah, that'll do, I suppose.
Aww. 5% or less. That's when I fail. That's
Didn't know
okay.
you were out and about, huh?
We'll fix that later.
Thanks. We really needed it. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Yeah, the doc might pay for the A rating. That was nice. Yeah, we'll redo the mission at a later time. We'll fix that. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement that has to get all S rated deliveries. We'll live for now. Hey, Timefall Shelter. Nice to have you back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you.
Ah, you're welcome.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here.
Okay.
But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
Oh, yeah. And you're welcome.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see.
All right, go
After
on.
extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
I know what it is, but I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask anyway.
Anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. But you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article.
What?
So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
I think it will.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Yeah.
You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
I think that's fair enough. We can do that. I can use a little wash up anyway. Had to bust up some baddies. Not the good ones either. All right. The hell?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point before we pick up our next order. I hope you guys can join me on the next one, and we'll pick it up on part 3 of this playthrough. It's been good so far. I'm enjoying it. But I expect no less of Kojima. But anyway, until then, we'll talk to y'all later.